We're back.
All right.
We're so back.
We are so
No, we're not.
actually
It's
on.
actually over.
We weren't back. Oh, like we aren't coming back. We're just like starting correctly.
We're over.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. All right.
I say that like we ever get to leave, but you know.
It's true.
Anyway.
True. We are trapped here eternally.
Roll peak.
Killer Shrews!
Of a new species. The giant Killer Shrew.
Oh, I thought we were talking about.
Jump scared.
I'm scared of lightning.
I can't believe Blood just spoiled us on the plot of the story.
Yeah. Damn.
How was I supposed to know this movie was about Killer Shrews?
I can't imagine.
I want
And
reparations for that.
It was made by Killer Shrews. It says made in Hollywood.
Well, I mean, whoever made this clearly watches CinemaSins because they said the name of the movie and then they started rolling the credits. So
Are we gonna hear ding throughout the movie?
Yes, already. It's like
30 minutes of credits at the start. 500 billion sins.
God willing, we all die.
7 trillion sins.
Sure is a lot of quiet out there. Almost
Would be if you shut up.
No, but I can feel it. That pressure's dropped so
Scare
fast,
all the fish away.
it's almost made my ears pop.
Hurricane's got different ways of telling you it's there. Where is it?
Dead ahead.
Hurricanes don't speak,
What's that mean
dumbass.
My boy,
Does
that
he
puts
know?
off
I have
right
heard
in the
voices
middle
in the
of it.
wind.
Well, that's redacted. We can't tell you about that information. I'm sorry. It's
He doesn't
classified.
know about the southern voodoo hurricanes.
Clay.
It's just all souls.
He doesn't know about the voice on the wind.
If this thing had an automatic
It's over.
pilot, I wouldn't have to put up with you.
He really doesn't.
Then you wouldn't have nobody to chew out.
The wind speaks.
We should be there in a couple of hours. These mills of yours
Like how
keep
you
running.
can
Look,
see the
automatic
barely
pilots can't play Dixieland
withheld
jazz on them
contempt on
engines
his
like I can.
face. It's kind of beautiful. Look at that. He viscerally hates him.
Those shrews are gonna have
Hey,
a
Rook.
good meal.
Rook, come here.
Oh, we eating good tonight, boys.
Tastes like chicken.
There she is, dead ahead.
Man, that sure do look good.
Man named
Yeah,
Craig
that's
is
what the
on
Killer
side.
Shrews are thinking, looking back at you, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll unload tomorrow.
They never had a southern Louisiana boy for dinner.
That's right.
They want some of that.
Make up in
They want some of that
coat,
southern fried
flapping around
chicken.
like a kite.
Tastes like
Before we break
Tony's.
out the heavy weather hook. tractor. Make sure it's free to run.
I'm out, Shaq.
Good.
At the end of it all, though, they just, I think they'd rather go for some canes.
Hmm.
Can relate. I usually choose Canes over Popeyes.
Don't we
Understandable.
all?
Honestly, if anything I say on the podcast gets canceled, it would be that.
Oh, she'll ride like a duck. If she swings too far to starboard, we might have to take a check line to shore. Hey, Rook, take a slant up that trail. Now, that's a rather strange setup, wouldn't you say?
Look like somebody's getting rid of somebody, huh, Captain?
Maybe. Hard to tell.
Somebody. Or something.
I'm Dr. Craigs.
Thorne Sherman, I have your supplies aboard.
That's good. Nothing wrong with Captain
I'm
Ferguson, I
the
hope.
protagonist
Well, I
of
wouldn't know.
Bioshock, didn't you know?
I just bought his run.
Oh, I see. Were you able to
Would
fill
you
our order?
kindly?
Everything on the list. Here's the manifest.
Missing last week's supply has run us a little short, you know. Captain, after you have unloaded, I have a passenger for you. Anne? Captain Sherman, this is my daughter, Anne Craigs.
Hello. So you're the passenger?
That's right, Captain.
Oh, it's gonna be nice
Imagine
having you aboard.
growing
I'm
up
getting a
on a
little tired
fucking
looking at
island.
Griswold. But we're not leaving today.
Yeah.
Would be cool if there was dinosaurs on it.
Ooh,
Instead of
that's it.
In fact,
Killer Shrews,
we're not
but
even unloading. That load will cut the roll in half. You expecting an invasion?
Yes, I know.
Hold
Of the
on,
body snatchers?
Let me
Or
read my
otherwise.
script real quick.
Under certain conditions, it could be dangerous.
Hey, Rook, you want to shake the kinks out? Limber up a little?
Not me, Captain Blight. You go right ahead and stretch your legs. That ship's gonna be bucking like a bucking bronc for long. Besides, I got some work left to do.
If you do come ashore...
And a
wear
zippity
gun.
doo dah to
That's
you
the
too,
captain.
good sir.
Goodbye. you white folk deal with those killer shrews. I'm gonna wait by the boat.
Probably the smartest decision.
I give him another like 5 minutes before he's dead.
Why is the music
So-
already so tense?
Because that's just what life in the
When I
50s was
told you
like.
about the herd,
Yeah.
Tense.
You act
That's
like you didn't
true.
know anything about it. What's the matter? Your set broken down?
You've been out of communication for more than a week, Captain.
Can't it be fixed?
It's totally out of commission.
So, what division of the SS were you serving under, sir?
Well, Jerry...
Actually, I was part of the Ananaba. I hunted for the Ark of the Covenant, you see.
Of course.
Things were going great until that
Well, I've never been known
Dr.
to turn down a drink yet.
Germans came
I'll be glad to.
along.
Fine. In that case, we'll have martinis. Mario? Si, senor. Mix them, please.
Claro, senor.
Right this way, Captain.
He even
Come in.
has an Argentinian friend.
Yes, I didn't cut it with the American space program, you see.
That orchestra's got to be getting tired because they've been at it for a while.
Nothing's even happened. They walked from the beach to
Yeah.
the house, and it's
We
like,
are self-sufficient
oh.
here. We have cows
Big
for fresh
dramatic
milk,
timpani
chickens for
roll.
fresh eggs.
We even have saddle horses.
It's called
The
Aura.
world all your own.
That's exactly what I've tried to create.
Well, to each his own. If you have to be isolated for your work, you've picked a lonely little island.
Excuse me, please.
I can help with that. Man really said, "You look lonely."
She's a little worried because you aren't leaving until tomorrow.
Well, I can understand that. But there's something else bothering her.
Where do these people keep coming from?
Hello, I'm the doctor.
And why is every character like
Radford. Radford.
just
Radford, would you please step over
announced
here?
by
I'd
the
like you to
most
meet someone.
dramatic music possible?
second,
You know.
Again,
Sorry, I gotta
it's called Aura.
Gotta save my game real
Dr.
quick.
Dane.
Can't you see the typewriting?
There's no need to shout, Doctor. I'm not here.
To meet Captain
Ah, so
George.
that's what created
My
the
other
Killer
Radford
Shrews.
Dane.
The T virus.
Yes.
2 new litters since lunch, Doctor. Both
Killer
support
Shrews is a
GP116.
Resident Evil
good.
prequel,
We can
didn't
bring
you know?
them to the 205 group in
Honestly,
about 3 weeks. But I'd
I believe
prefer
it.
to wait and expose them to the
Genuinely,
hostage
yeah.
factor first, if you agree.
Can't wait for the post-credit
Do you know there's a
Wesker
hurricane coming?
scene.
Hurricane. Well, I don't
Hurricane. Oh my
suppose
God,
there's
the way he
much we
says
can
that.
do about that. Glad to meet you. Sherman, wasn't it?
You have to excuse Radford. Anything that does not concern his project does not get through to him. Brilliant mind.
Fucked up how sailors don't wear hats like that anymore.
Must be very interesting.
I know.
work in his
Agree.
field.
Biology. We specialize in genetics, heredity.
I'm afraid my interest doesn't run in that line. You
Oh.
know,
Think what would
Yes, he
happen
works
if
for
you
the Umbrella
identified
Corporation,
the
you see.
pattern in each gene.
now, wait a minute. I'm afraid I'm not very good with pure research.
This is practical research. Generally, among mammals, the smaller the size, the higher the metabolism and the shorter the lifespan.
Is that right?
Well, I'm attempting to decrease the size while maintaining a low metabolism and resultant a longer lifespan.
For what reason?
Overpopulation. Not a problem now, but it will be in time.
Does he know?
Does he?
She
If it
looks
had
so
as big as
pissed
we are
off.
now,
Holy
We
shit.
could live twice as long on our natural resources.
Father, may I speak with you a moment? Will you please excuse us, Captain?
Well, providing you drop the captain, I prefer a thorn.
Father, this man is clearly Italian, and therefore not white.
So true.
I know you were friends with Mussolini, Father, but that doesn't mean
Has a
anything.
hurricane ever hit this island before that you know of?
I wouldn't know. We have only been here 9 months, and this place has been unoccupied for years.
Well, have you ever been through one?
Only the fringes.
Well, this one's building up very fast. Pressure drops very quickly in the center. I'd advise you to get some doors and windows open in this place.
Ventilators on the roof. And if you'll freshen Anne's drink, I'll go and check them.
I'd be happy to.
Thank heavens you arrived today.
Why, ration's getting short?
No, it's more than that. Much
Ration?
more. We'll surely be able to sail
Hey,
tomorrow, won't we?
You
Is he
leave this
saying
man and his
rations?
beautiful mid-Atlantic accent alone.
Not too late, anyway.
I didn't even realize what word he was trying to say.
Well, if you're worrying about me, you needn't. I'm a good sailor.
I love that I've watched enough 50s
Well, I'm not
movies
worried
that I
about
can
you.
understand this
Oh
accent.
yeah.
It's
Oh
beautiful.
yeah, it's great.
them
We
opened, all right.
need to bring it back.
Oh, Captain?
Yeah, we need to
You a
do
drink.
we need to do what the Israelis did with Hebrew, but with the mid-Atlantic
Trying to rush
accent.
you, but
Hmm.
it will be dark soon.
There it
I've
is.
invited Thorne for dinner, Father.
Just mandatory. You're speaking this way now.
See?
Enforce an accent on
If you're not
people.
worried
That's
about your ship,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
that's the way to do it.
I'll take a rain check on that dinner.
If you wish.
Father, I've asked Thorne to stay.
Progress, Doctor. This is the sole survivor of Group 30. 28 months old today.
Well, that's equivalent to 140 years to us.
That's right, yet it still maintains low metabolism without any sluggishness.
It's not the breakthrough, but it certainly sets our course. Radford, suspend series 52 through
Radford?
96, and we'll concentrate on the rest.
What is that?
It's a Sorex Soricidae.
Looks like a small rat. Smells like a skunk.
They have musk glands in their knees. And these little fellows are our subjects. They have a birth cycle of 10 to 14 days. And using them, we can establish traits.
Is this the progenitor of the Musk dynasty?
Over a short period
Yeah.
of time.
Well, how big do they get?
They are descended from mutant shrews. Yeah.
That's an
Elongated rat.
Yeah.
See, their muzzle is longer and thicker than a rat's. It extends over the lower mandible, see?
Does he bite?
Only when he's hungry.
Well, maybe you better take him. He doesn't know me.
All he knows is his next meal.
Not the shrews, father. Not the shrews.
He'll be all right for another 8 hours.
Damn, bitch, calm down.
I like how his response. He just looks to the right, looks back, confused.
It's gonna get worse.
What is blood on about?
Ever since she was a child.
Oh,
It reminds me of the bombing of Dresden. You see.
I can't wait for
They're
the
not
Killer
fun.
Shrews version of that
They are
one
digging
scene in
animals.
Fate Zero with Sakura and the bugs.
They feed only at night unless they're
Ew.
starving. When they're hungry enough, they'll tackle anything regardless of size.
Awful.
Hmm? If you leave 2 of them in a cage. for
Yeah,
12
I think
hours,
we're sentencing you to 1,000 years on Killer Shrews Island.
Cannibals. Precisely. You
oh, that's
see,
going on the wheel
their
of
intense
punishments
activity
from
requires
Mad
a
Max.
tremendous amount of energy. To supply they
Eternity
they
on the
must eat
Killer Shrews
3 times their own weight
Island.
in food every
Yeah.
24 hours or starve. Radford, would you please take this? Take it.
The Killer Shrew scientist is named Ratford. Oh my god.
Of course he is.
Some call them bone eaters.
It's like
When the
100
flesh is
rats
gone,
in a
they'll
trench
eat the
coat.
bones for marrow. All they'll leave are teeth, horns,
I could use
hooves.
another martini. Do you mind?
Of course, my dear. I'll get you one.
Everyone's just been hammering drinks the entire time.
That's what you gotta do.
Nothing else to do. There's no TV. You can't look at your phone. You're just gonna sit around and drink.
Mario,
And stare at the wall.
No internet. Gotta get fucked up.
aquí, por favor. Mario will show to the bath and he'll freshen up a bit. Here be el señor al baño.
Sí, señor. Sígame, por favor.
Excuse me.
Aquí, señor.
Thanks, Escobar.
You want some coke, senor? I got the finest Colombian marching powder this side of the isthmus, ese.
Nothing, señor. But you will leave on the ship tomorrow.
Well, I think that all depends on the wind and the sea, don't you?
Sí. Sí, señor. I don't know. Ah, you're joking. I feel the point. I've seen.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now, if anybody else is concerned about my sailing tomorrow, why, you see, they feel the point too, huh? I don't like to repeat myself.
Okay, señor.
My name is Jeff.
Dude, I need fucking subtitles for this movie, not just because of their accents, because the freaking the soundtrack is so loud. Like I can't
Yeah.
hear a thing they're saying.
Have you tried getting good?
I have, but this movie prevents it.
Don't worry, you'll learn
I know.
you'll learn
that
how
I'm
to
not
watch
trying
old
to say
movies
anything.
the longer we're trapped in
I am
here.
saying that because of your drunken stupidity in leaving the cage door open, you created the horrible situation that now exists.
Look, Ann, this is a mistake. Any one of
Oh
us
my
might-
god, woman, I've been here for one fucking
I'm a
day.
little sick of being called an irresponsible drunk. Now, believe me, I am.
I am an irresponsible drunk.
I
Is that
am
what
an
it is?
earphone. Yeah, like
Man was about to say, like, I am, but
You shouldn't have the gun.
Care for a cigarette?
Thanks. And thank heavens you arrived today.
You said that before. What's the strain?
That don't make sense. Please excuse me. But it seems like everything is coming to a head at once.
Oh?
I want to leave, but I want my father to go with me.
Well, then, why doesn't he?
We've discussed it many times, but he's adamant. I'm sure Jerry has a lot to do with this decision.
If he stays and finishes his experiments, you see, he'll get a really big payout by Umbrella.
Wow. This is certainly a cozy little scene. Might even be called intimate. Boy meets girl.
Stop it, Jerry. That remark is uncalled for. What I do or have to say does not concern you.
I can't disagree with you more, my dear. I'm concerned with everything you do, and I intend to keep it that way. Now, in my book, an engagement isn't a casual thing.
In my book, it isn't either. And last night ended ours.
Damn.
Wait, they were engaged?
Bro just said, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm walking outside and just seeing what Blood here is doing.
Yeah, the black guy's gotta be the first.
Told you.
Oh.
What was that aim, Blood?
I don't know. He's auditioning to be a stormtrooper. Yeah, he can run. Yeah, that tree's not gonna hold you, boy.
Surely you had more than 2 shots in that gun.
I can't live like this. Have no fear, the Orkin Man is here, and you've been evicted. Oh, but what if bugs come back? Then I'll be back, Jack. No charge, of course. See? Satisfaction's guaranteed, or your money back.
Got bugs? Call Orkin for a free inspection and guaranteed protection.
Don't even think about it.
The shrews didn't get him, he just got struck by lightning.
The lightning's gonna get him, and they get their first taste of fried chicken.
Yeah.
When they came with us last night, you knocked me down getting inside the fence.
It's just that I can't stand them.
And I've discovered something.
It's like that one scene from Ratatouille.
All right. But I advise you not to mention it to anyone. I'm gonna complete these
Can we get a
experiments with
movie
your
about
father
a killer
regardless of
shrew
anything.
becoming
You
a French
understand
chef?
that? Nobody is gonna take this chance.
No. Killer Shrew becoming a Cajun chef.
Ah. Yes, he opens up a food truck in
A
Baton
restaurant in
Rouge.
New Orleans.
Time for dinner.
Cigarettes and martinis for dinner.
A true man's dinner. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. Now he gets it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I should have laid off the Popeyes.
He really can't aim worth shit.
Real screams.
That is genuinely some, like... It sounds like Tom and Jerry screams.
That's just how people used to scream back in the day.
Well, this is as good as a mile, I always say.
You know, if one of those trees crashes through, it might just
Look,
knock the
honey,
whole...
any tree on this side of the house will fall away from it, so just relax. But I think I'd better go back aboard. I don't
This
think
man
I'm not
really did
big
grow
for
up in
your
hurricane
hospitality,
country.
I
I'm
am.
impressed.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, he's just completely like, I'm just gonna go back to sleep on the boat.
Why? You scared or lonesome?
This is literally me when I'm around Northerners during the
Okay, we're gonna
hurricane.
check on
Just like, dude, it's
Go on.
fine. Whatever.
You can't leave. No one opens that gate after dark.
Well, who's going to stop me? You?
What's this?
Yes,
No one
actually.
Immediately pulls a gun.
Now, look, I don't ask questions because it's against my principles. But wouldn't you like to explain that?
All right. Sit down and I will.
Give me the gun. Not very good coming
Folded
anyway.
immediately.
Do you believe in fairy tales?
Well, I'm a little old for that sort of thing, but what'd you have in mind?
Well, I'll tell you about one. A true fairy tale. And you're right in the middle of it.
Oh?
Have you ever heard of a
You
shrew?
best believe in.
In Taming
No,
of
the
the...
animal. Bradford called them Sorix cericidi when he showed you one.
Oh, then shrew must be the common name for those cute little animals.
Cute. That's the last word you can use to describe those little monsters. They're the most horrible animals on the face of the earth. As Father told you, they breed within 3 weeks after birth. Their lifespan is
Yeah,
around
I
1
know what
year.
your father told me, but what's that got to do with me opening that gate?
There are 200 or 300 giant shrews out there. Monsters weighing between 50 and 100 pounds.
50 to 100. Wait a minute, you must be kidding.
I'm definitely not kidding.
That's as big as a...
I could take them.
And what's more, they are beginning to starve.
I could take them.
No wonder you didn't want me to go out there.
Oh, so those are not the size of
Thanks for
wolves.
saving
Get
my
out of here.
skin.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
no.
sorry I had to threaten you with a gun. But I didn't know how else to stop you.
Oh, it was very effective.
That's like a decently sized
Tell me
dog.
about them.
Well, I hoped I wouldn't have to.
Well, those are the
But you changed
babies.
everything when you started to leave. And I had to stop you some way.
You say
Damn.
there's 200 or 300
Can't wait for
out
the
there?
like giga giant killer shrew boss fight at the end.
There's a full-on like emu
That's right, Captain
war
Thorne.
against
If
them.
you'd stuck with your
They have to
rowboat
do,
and played
like,
captain instead of trying
flybys
to
and
play
choppers
detective,
to,
you
like,
wouldn't have
gun
to
them
worry
down.
about how many are out there, would you?
That's enough, Jerry. What's wrong, Anne?
Well, Thorne decided to leave. To dissuade him, I started to tell him about the shoes.
You might as well know the whole story as half of it.
Oh, but I want him to die.
The scientist is actually like relatively reasonable.
Yeah.
6 months ago, we managed to isolate the pack.
I mean, they often are in these movies, honestly.
2 litters are born. 6 individuals we kept for study. They were about the size of buckshot at birth. But the rate of growth was abnormal. They continued to grow. They were mutants. But they inherited all the negative characteristics of their breed. Somehow they managed to escape. But a month later, we saw one of their offspring.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the fingers behind that puppet.
Fingers? What are you on about?
No apparent luck. Then we haven't seen any. Since daylight neither blinds them and they forage only at night when they're starving. But the fact that 2 of them charged Anne and Jerry at the gate last evening indicates that the available food on the island is nearing depletion.
Then what, Doctor?
They will exterminate each other. It'll take a couple days.
What do we do during that time?
Stay indoors and wait until it's over.
Probably get some wires glued down on the transformer.
I'm sorry. I'll get some lamps.
Mario! Mario! Si, senor. There's a lantern in the pantry. Light it and bring it in here.
Mario.
Bradford?
Is that the brother of Luigi?
All right, I will. Where's the generator?
Outside. Can't get it.
Next on the menu for the shrews, tacos al pastor.
Yeah, they're eating good. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
All the
I will join you shortly, Jerry.
foreign cuisine.
They get to sample from all over the world.
Well, Jerry, I felt she was sincere and made sense.
They said, I'm having myself one of them gorditas.
Wanting her father to leave the island with her makes sense? It'd be much better for the project if I went with her for a few days. As a matter of fact, I think I'll talk to the doctor about that. That might be the answer. And another thing, I don't take much to this Thorne Sherman. He looks to me like the type that'd try anything.
That left-handed dinner invitation, that was just to keep me here till after dark, wasn't it?
I wanted you here tonight. I thought something terrible was going to happen.
Well, you still feel the same way about it?
Not as much.
Well, so that black guy's totally dead because of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Martha, it's broken the horses.
I love an open fire, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Chestnuts roasting by an open fire.
Giant rats roasting over.
Sweden, we don't have a wind this strong.
I wonder how shrews taste.
You're a strange man.
Depends on what they eat. I bet
I
some
never
of them
met
taste like fried chicken.
Oh?
Yummy.
You seem so disinterested in
Oh my
it.
god, we
Myself
can make
some
rat
Kentucky
burgers
Fried
out of
Shrews.
them.
Least bit curious?
Yes.
Don't you wonder about the unusual things around here? The guns.
I mean, how does
the
skeever
scents,
meat taste?
the shuttered windows.
Probably similar.
My accent. Anything?
I'll tell you something.
I've been on Widow Islands, darling.
Anything that concerns me, then I do something.
You ever been to Skull Island? Giant gorillas. I'll say that.
You're gonna sail with me tomorrow, whether your father intends to or not.
Is Blood about to get cock-blocked by
Jesus.
Killer Shrews?
Yeah.
Amazing. Awesome.
Father, Brad! Out there!
What the fuck?
don't think he was going out, Jerry.
I couldn't take a chance. He's fool enough to.
Don't be stupid. I had no intentions of going out there, opening that gate. Now somebody needed it. Did you hear it, Doctor? Sound like a human voice. I was thinking of Rook. It was the livestock. The shrews got into the barn.
What was it, Father?
It was a livestock.
Did Mario forget to bar those doors?
No. I put them in the barn myself. They couldn't get through the wood doors. They dug through the dirt floor.
Let me ask you something.
What did he mean by
How could you expose all our lives, yourself included, with those things out there? All you had to do was get the Coast Guard or the Navy to come in here and burn them out. Those things got loose.
Any unusual
Give me the drink now.
That's why I chose this island. It's isolated. Miles of open water in any direction. Our project is privately financed. It's not a problem for the government or military. And the world is in no danger.
Just us.
This species does not swim. And as far as the shrews are concerned, this island is their world.
Sir, you have clearly not read or seen the Jurassic Park series.
It's going to be a miniature reproduction of an overpopulated world. And you'll see the importance of what we're working to avoid.
I'm not concerned about all this theory. What I'm concerned about is our lives.
There'll be ample time to panic when they run out of food and go on a
Damn.
24-hour...
Theory cells on Suicide
How
Watch.
do you know they haven't already?
That's possible. Their main diet has been the small animals on the island. That source could have been depleted 18 or 20 hours ago. And that's why they went after the livestock.
There's still some food on this island before they reach the crisis.
Where? No worry about them digging in here. The floors are tile.
But the walls aren't, Doctor. They're adobe. Our safest bet would be on that boat.
You may be right. We can reach your boat in daylight. The shrews will gorge themselves on livestock. That should keep them lethargic for several hours.
There's no sense looking at the dark side.
And there's no sense minimizing a serious situation. It leaves you completely unprepared to cope with it. Now, we certainly can't make it tonight. That's out of the question.
Cope,
Maybe tomorrow.
cheese, mauled.
I haven't. We'll get some sleep tonight, but we'll have a watch, an hour and a half apiece. Doctor, you go first, and then Radford, Mario, Jerry, and then me. Shutter all
Mario.
windows. Make sure they're locked good and tight. Check all these walls.
Come on.
No, I think I'll stay here by the fire. I feel safer. I couldn't stand it in that room alone.
All right, as you wish. But try to get some sleep.
I will.
Is it time? Still drinking. It's like
You are next to make the patrol, no?
Sure, Mario. Come
5
on
hours
in.
later.
I've been waiting for you to finish. I must have dozed off. You kind of startled me. Sit down. Here. Have a drink. It'll help
Senor,
you
you're
relax.
kind of fucking wasted.
Sit down. Rest a while. You just checked every room in the house, didn't you?
See.
Fine. You're a good man, Mario. A man that can be trusted.
A foul beast.
You know what I've been thinking about, Mario? Anne and that captain. You and me. Imagine an intelligent girl like her going for a common sea tramp like him. I know why. You do too. In case anything goes wrong, she's looking out for her own hide. That's why I keep thinking about you and me. Anything goes wrong, we're gonna outlast them all.
I thought the audio, like the movie just glitched
So
and
did
died.
No, that was just a horrible cut.
Fascinating editing decision.
I'm going to trust you to take my turn at patrolling the house. But when you finish,
He's holding a shotgun while that wasted.
don't
Jesus
wake the
Christ.
captain. Come back here and get me. See, I'll probably feel good enough by then to take his turn. Okay, Mario?
See.
Okay.
Give him a hug.
Señor, it is Mario.
Oh, Mario, come on in. What is it?
There is a big raton en la bodega.
A shrew?
See, I hear him singing down there.
Well, how did he get in?
The store broke out the kitchen window, but I closed it off. He went down there.
Why should he go down there?
The food for the little ratones. I put it out in frost. They love it.
What did you tell Jerry?
No, senor. Here is your turn next. Here is una luz. We kill him, no?
Yeah.
Smart Mario. He just said,
He
fuck
said, "We
the
go."
drunk guy.
And wake up. A shrew got in. It's all right. He's down in the cellar. Now we're going down after him. But I don't want you to let anybody open that door till I tell you to. You understand? Good girl.
That's one way to, wake someone up. A shrew got in.
The walls. They're in the walls. They're gonna kill us all.
I'm gonna use that in the future, even when there are clearly no shrews around.
Yeah.
The shrews. They're inside the house.
Okay.
I'm glad the shrew, made a beeline for the choke point.
Yeah. Shrews, they don't understand strategy.
Oh man, I love the cellar levels in Resident Evil. Fun fact, in one of those crates, there is a captured Sumatran rat monkey from the hit 1992 cult classic, Dead Alive.
Beast?
In another one is the basket from Basket Case.
Oh, real?
Si, senor. I will be careful.
So that's how they made the shrews. They used the DNA of the rat monkey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mario,
Jesus
no!
Christ. Right for the artery.
He also can be saved.
I'm going to die, senor.
Quick, revive me, please. I have the ray gun.
Wasn't she supposed to guard that door? What
She
the fuck?
had one job. Blow its head off. Come on.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that Han Solo aim.
You all right down there? Doctor, get down here, quick!
Use the gun.
Oh, using a gun as a tourniquet. Damn, that's dope.
Only the best for you, Mario.
Mario.
He's dead.
Mario, no! There goes my
The best
hero.
character in the whole fucking movie. He gets taken out by a rat.
Let go of it. Won't do him any good now.
What could have killed him?
Oh, we'll use them as bait for the other thing?
I'm not till the autopsy.
Hemotoxic syndrome.
I'm afraid so. We'll know after pathology.
Emo what?
Doctor, that's not the same animal you showed me. That's a monster.
As I said, they are mutants. In controlling the size factor, we seem to.
Well, I think that's just a skeever from Skyrim, sir.
You did a good job of it.
I've known that for some time, Captain. Would you please give me a hand with Mario? Bradford, bring up the animal.
Fun fact, Shigeru Miyamoto would watch this movie in his youth and later go on to name the hit Super Mario Brothers after Mario from the Killer Shrews in his honor.
Extremely high poison.
Mario was Mexican all along?
Yeah.
Now compare it with this. Careful count isn't necessary. Any indication of the same poison in Mario's blood will give you the answer.
Yes, you're right.
Look, Ann. Brooding about it's not going to do any good. Now, why don't you try to think of something else? Tell me, what do you do around here? Are you a scientist?
I'm a zoologist.
Oh. That's the study of animal life, isn't it? Well, do you specialize? What do you specialize in?
They died.
Rats.
Well, I had a hand in this, too. And I'm partly to blame.
Yeah, you are. You totally. Yeah.
But this ends it. If we ever get off this island, I'll never have anything to do with it again.
What will you do?
Live normally. Like normal women do. I mean, you see it. Seem a little
I've never met a
dull
normal
after
woman.
the life I've been living. Rather dull and
They
alive
only
than
exist in
excited and-
movies.
I'll take a dull, alive woman every
You've
time.
met women?
Ah. Right.
Guys, are you telling me women are real?
Only in movies.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
Don't
pretty
frighten-
sure women are just a legend.
Don't frighten me like that. Damn.
The most virulent poison I could with the materials I had at hand. And we put it out as bait. Mario was killed by poison.
Doctor, I
Oh,
wonder
they're
if you
poisonous, Killer
the
Shrews.
system
Awesome.
of the Sorex enabled them to assimilate that poison. It remained in the salivary glands of their jaws. Isn't that wonderful?
No.
Well, I am sorry. Of course, I always speak from the clinical point of view.
Well, don't you have something to counteract that poison?
Oh, Radford, it's okay.
Once Mario was bitten on
We know you just have
nothing
autism.
anyone could have done.
He
This
feels a
indicates that
connection.
They cannot afford to get even so much as a
What it's
scratch
like
from
being
these
a
animals.
sensitive young man.
They're more poisonous than snakes.
What, do you think they're all affected?
Best way to find out is let them all bite you and see which bite you die after.
We might just all get that chance, Jerry. You included. Doctor, I've closed all the doors in the house. I suggest we do the same thing with this hall and this lab. It'll cut down the chances of getting in the front of the house. I think if we keep a close watch on those walls and windows in there, we might make it till daybreak.
The
These
walls
guys
are
have,
2 feet thick, too.
like, genuinely the
the
best
chance to dig
preparational skills of any survival
there's a
horror movie
chance.
that I've ever seen.
Anywhere that plaster's off, that adobe's as soft as mush where that rain hit it.
Man, I can't wait for the Killer Shrews Survive the Night Minecraft AMV.
God, I love the images of them walking. It's so good. Fucking love it.
But here's another possibility,
Peak
Doctor.
of visual effects.
It's very light out. It's going to be daylight soon. We'll take the shrew that killed Mario and throw it over the fence and use it for bait. If they show up for it, of course, they'll run for the boats out. But if they don't, then I'll go down and have Rook lay to with a lighter. Then I'll return to the bend and the trail and give you the all-clear signal.
Sounds fine, Captain.
Good. Then you explain it to the rest.
Yes, I will.
He proceeded to not explain it to the rest.
Well, the bait's been out for 20 minutes. Nothing's touched it.
Now we have our zombie survival crew. There's 4 of us. It's
They
perfect.
have a taste for human flesh now.
Where's my
Left 4 Dead Killer Shrews mod win.
Honestly. Or World at War. Either or, really.
Honestly, yeah, with his accent, this would go hard as a Nazi zombies map.
Man, she is really into him. And he's just like, nah.
He's like, bitch, I'm trying to, survive.
I'm trying to survive. Also, your ex is right there and he's trying to kill me.
Just a little. There'll be a lot more.
That too. Blood really does have the survival instinct. He's like, I'm not about to mess with a broad while her ex is like right here. Like, come on. I don't have a death wish.
Sure, I'll go. And you'll be sure of getting the signal.
Just shoot that guy at that point. He'll get you all killed.
Terrific party.
Not with these snacks.
Well, if you want something really delicious, have a ball.
Huh?
With Planters. Oh, that crunchy, cheesy taste. Have a ball with Planters cheese balls.
Hey, Planters run circles around those. Crunchy.
Cheesier. I'm not having a ball.
For that crunchy, cheesy taste. Have a ball with Planters cheese balls.
Regular and new family size.
Now I'm having a ball.
Don't shoot that gun unless you have to. We've only got 20 rounds altogether.
I know that as well as you do. Sherman, you stay away from her.
You have that gun pointed at me?
Right at the middle of your back.
Look, we got enough problems without worrying about Ann.
I'm telling you, stay away from her, or when the shrews get through with you, they won't even find the buckshot.
Yeah, just...
God damn! Murk this fucker.
Shoot him in the knee. It'll be good bait.
Really would.
Rook is super dead. I hope you know that.
You'll never find the body.
I'll follow that check line. I gotta find him.
Those bones were stripped, bro.
Since last night, you won't find much of him. Would you shut up? I'm not going back.
You're what?
I'm staying here.
All right. You suit yourself, but if I were you, I'd swim out to that boat.
Can't swim. Then stay here. Wait a minute.
Damn.
You gotta give me a gun.
Give you a gun?
It's like, yeah, nah. Oh, there's the boat.
Oh, damn.
Not even bones, just a shoe and a belt. And a
Damn.
gun.
They fucked him up like I fuck up Buffalo Wild Wings.
They
Extra
don't need
sauce.
much, do they?
Oh, Rook.
Sherman, we gotta make a deal.
Oh, poor Rook. You were like a decade away from living to see the Civil Rights Act.
They've been trailing us on both sides.
Where? I didn't see anything. Look, Sherman, you gotta give me a gun.
All right. Whatever you do, don't you run. And you stay in front of me, because I don't trust you.
Forest run.
Finally, an appropriate time to have tense music.
Let him in! Jerry, open the door! Jack, you let him in! Jerry, the Shrews were out there. I couldn't take a chance!
Kill him!
Yo, low key, this kind of has better fight choreography than most modern movies. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is better than the last Marvel action scene that I saw.
You can actually tell what's happening.
I know.
Oh my god, he's actually.
For heaven's sakes, Doctor, stop him!
He's gonna dump him!
She's like, damn, that's so hot.
I love a man who will kill my ex.
Accurate. Nothing ever changes.
Wow, he pussied out.
It's called being a good man, Keishan.
It's called not having balls.
Oh, look how disappointed she is.
Time for a drink.
All right, didn't he have it coming, or didn't he? What happened out there? Oh, nothing much. Jerry just tried to kill me twice in the last 5 minutes. Rook came ashore last night. He's dead. This is all was left. Won't do us any good. It's got no ammo.
Word.
I wish you had followed your orders.
Look, Doctor, you casually mentioned animals. You didn't explain to us what we were facing out there.
You have every right to feel the way you do. My mistake was only mine. It was one of judgment. I didn't know about the hurricane. I didn't anticipate the effect it would have on the Shrews. I thought
The
house would be
Shrews.
safe through the crisis.
How could you expose your own daughter? How could you expose Anne to that?
She was going to leave last week, but the boat didn't come.
I need a drink.
yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
Anybody else care for one?
I could use some coffee.
I'll make some.
Thank you, dear.
Creamy sugar.
Holy shit!
No. Radford's dead.
Radford, no.
Slam the door!
You all right, Doctor?
He just ripped my trousers, that's all.
Are you sure that's all?
Oh my god, he's doing the hide the bite. Shit. Gotta save my game.
Gotta save, gotta be able to reload!
Damn, Radford has save and load ability.
Who's he shooting?
That was a stupid waste of ammunition. Every one of them a clean mess. There's still 4 of them in there.
How did they get in?
Through that kitchen window. That room must be rotten.
It got him!
Oh, no need to be such a drama queen, Radford. Come on. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Say hello to Mario for us.
And Rook.
Oh yeah, and Rook too, I guess. Sure.
The ending is gonna have like the cloud spirits from JoJo, the dead characters.
Oh, I was thinking like end of Return of the Jedi, like Force Ghost, right? Like,
Stopped at the moment of his death.
Jerry, tear down one of those drapes and cover him up.
Sure. Craigus will cover Ann, and I'll cover him. You'll cover me, but who'll cover you? Shut up! We can get on the man-old sway for the shit. Shut up!
Beat the shit out of him.
slapping some sense into you, boy.
Take a tank to get us out of here.
Oh wow, look at her. She's all hot and bothered.
Nothing gets a woman going like, you know, being the dietetics that the, you know, zoological experiments are gonna eat.
You're right.
Yeah.
Tell me where else they're digging, too.
No, the drinks.
No, my booze. How am I supposed to survive the night without my booze?
I've never seen a case where putting a chair in front of something like helped at all.
There's not enough stuff here to barricade those walls. I'll tell you, we'll pile some of those crates up over there. The roof's our last chance. Here, help me, Doctor. We can find something light. All right.
Just tearing each other apart.
Over that, Doctor. George, see if you can find some room.
Oh, we're gonna set up an illegal Killer Shrew fight ring.
Hell yeah.
It's like Pokemon. This
When are
one's
the
named
Killer Shrews
Pikachu.
getting added to Hunt Showdown?
Oh my god.
Doctor, yes. Use these chemical drums as tanks. Individual tanks. Here, I'll show you. All right. Stand down here. Yep. Let it down now, all right? Slow. All right. All right? Yeah.
Oh my god, they're just gonna
Gonna
put it
pull
over them and crawl?
We're gonna pull a Metal Gear. Let's go.
Oh my god.
It'll work. It'll work. But these drums are too tall for the base. If the shoes don't push us over, the wind will.
Not if we lash them together. Huh? All right. Hey, are there any more around here?
Only that one over there.
Have any cold chisels or hammers or anything I can knock a hole in here to make some eyepieces?
Yeah, some tools over there in the corner. All right.
Sounds like tires screeching in the background. Sounds like someone's trying to drift.
That's just what the shrews sound like.
It just has.
It's gonna start welding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man is so resourceful.
He really is. The true survival horror protagonist.
He even has time to put on eye protection. Most welders I know don't do that.
You found the crafting bench.
May be in a life or death situation, but that don't mean we can't be safe.
What are they doing? I'm so confused about what they're actually doing.
They're making little tanks, little things to walk inside of.
This is a very involved and long process.
They're doing a survival horror situation, and they're doing it right. God damn it!
Yeah.
All right, we're all set. Look, it's gonna be rough.
we should be able to...
Senor, Senor, let me in. I was reincarnated as a shrew. That's the title of my new isekai manga. Senor, I was reincarnated as a shrew.
Amazing. It's a 500 core anime.
Poor devil, I hope he makes it.
We can't leave him. He's not responsible for himself.
He's got to go now.
Ma'am, with that hairdo and since you're blonde, can you cosplay as Saber from Fate for me, please?
Everybody ready? I'm gonna open that gate.
My God, this is glorious. Look at that.
So good.
Ready.
Okay, here they come.
Look at those eyes. Oh shit, we get crowd shots. Fucking wild.
Yeah, leave them behind. That's what you get. You have 2 shots.
The fact that they're not like digging underneath is crazy.
That plot point had to be conveniently forgotten, or else this wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. The second they got to unlevel ground, they would have been obliterated.
Man, what's the matter? Your side's dragging. You want to rest? You tired? What'd you say?
What?
She says she's all right. She's keeping her eyes closed.
All right, keep your eyes closed. They can't get at you through the slit.
They're sure gonna try, though. I like that they show the fangs, like, reaching in.
Yeah, it's good, good thing to do.
All right, you walk. I'll drag for a while. Listen, don't let their head get under. They'll flip us over.
That's a great camera angle.
Yeah.
Beautiful. The actual filming, I just want to mention, is like really well done.
Yeah, it is.
Like, this was a competently made movie. It's just kind of jank.
The best kind of movie.
Yeah. Bait! I'm so glad he decided to make himself useful.
Rick. Jeez, Rick, I think we forgot something. Oh shit, Morty, we forgot Jerry. We got Jerry got eaten by Killer Shrews, Morty. Oh well.
Oh.
Check your foot.
No, my foot is free, but he got my boot.
Is there a scratch?
No, not a mark.
Oh God, your ears would just be gone. God himself.
Honestly, if I was in this situation, I really wouldn't want to hear anything.
Fair enough, yeah.
What?
Son!
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Killer shrews nipping at my toes.
My favorite Christmas song.
it out.
Okay, let's swim for it.
Okay.
Is this what inspired that one scene in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes,
You know what I'm talking about.
Real. Thankfully, everyone left could swim.
Yeah.
Ah, there's another shrew on the boat. Killer.
This is the part where we see the force ghosts of Jerry, Rook, and Mario on the island, smiling back at them.
No, like the their golden faces in the clouds, like JoJo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
There'll be one shrew left on the island, and he'll be dead of starvation. An excellent example of overpopulation.
Thanks for the science lesson, Doc.
I'm not going to worry about overpopulation just yet.
What a legendary line!
Okay, you won me over with that one, movie.
So
Oh
He said,
my
"Doc, I'm about
God.
to overpopulate the world with your grandchildren. That's all I'm gonna say."
What a way to go out. I respect that so much.
honestly, wonderful.
Incredible.
True.
Should have been me.
Shut up at me, please.
I just. Instead, we're trapped here. We're going to die here. I'm gonna
next
die.
week for Chud Studios, The Killer Shrews 2, The Shrews Take Manhattan.
I'm gonna die surrounded by losers and not a hot blonde babe.
Can we
yeah,
get
correct.
Can we get like a rom-com version of this that's the taming of the Killer Shrews?
It's Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Well, on that note,
That's
that's
That's it.
help us.
That's the
Help,
Killer Shrews.
Please help. Goodbye. Have a beautiful day.
Bye. Don't get eaten by the rats.